Good morning, everybody. In the previous class, we were studying about the political parties. We had dealt with the political meaning of the political party. So it says political party is an political organization of people who come together to contest election and control political powers. Then we had a second definition also of this, that it is a political parties are an alliance of people having the same ideology, and when they win the elections, it comes to power, forms and runs the government, in which they use their policies and programs to modify, you can say, to make development in the country. We said that they have three components, and the three components are the leader, the active members and the followers. These were the three of them. We studied about these them. What are the functions of the political parties? So they contest elections, they form and run government, play the role of opposition when not in power, they raise public opinions. So what do you think if there were no political parties in the country? So we can say, without political parties, what would have happened? So we can say that every candidate in the elections will be independent, like he would have its own flag, symbol, own people to make him win. No promises could be made, and the utility of government, the utility of the government formed will remain uncertain. Even if you are being elected, there would be no certainty that is going to do the work. No one will be responsible for running the country. Elected representatives will be accountable. Accountable means they would be responsible only to their constituencies from which they are being elected. There will be no agency. There will be no agency to gather and present different views on various issues to the government. So we require political parties, you can say that. There would be no one will be responsible for bringing various representatives together so as to form a responsible government. You can say that there will be no mechanism to support the government then make policies and justify or oppose them. Them means the running government when things are going wrong. So we require some political parties. We are reading that without political parties, what would happen then? If we have political party, what are the political parties doing? So a political party contest elections through peaceful constitutional means and refrains from electoral malpractice means dirty tricks, dirty practice. It agrees on certain programs and policies with a view to placing national interests before the party interest. So when parties are in power and when parties are made because they have some interest which favors the party, but it favors more to the nation. And if there were no political parties, then anyone would have stood up and he would have fought the elections. The people would have given him vote, he would have been elected, and he would not take any interest or any policies that would be in favor of the nation. It would be only for himself or his local area people. The parties, you can say, it tries to persuade people. Persuade people means to make them agree with their promises. Persuade people as to why their policies are better than those of other parties. So they try to make their party more popular, more understanding, thoughtful than the other parties, that they have no interest for the nation. The parties show their positiveness and other parties negativeness. It seeks to implement its policies by winning support through the elections. So means when they win, it means the public is giving them full support. It reflects fundamental political divisions in a society. You can say that it reflects. Division simply means when we talk about religion, we talk about casteism, we talk about the popular support of one caste only. This is seen, okay, fundamental political divisions in the society. Now we can say that now a political party is supported supported by its leaders. Then we have some active active members and followers. So these are the three components of political parties, you can say. First is the leader, then we have the active members, and third is the followers. That says, like, when political parties come, it involves partitions partitionship. Partitionship simply means that whenever a person joins any party, it's just follows blindly. It does not, they do not look about the effects, they don't think of anything, just thinking of the party कि बस party should win whatever it is doing. The policies that are being introduced by the party are good or in the favor of the public or not, bus they are just going to support the party. They don't know about the history. A lot of people don't know about the history. They don't know about the background, what happened in the past, but just they want to support their willing parties. They just talk anything nonsense, you can say that, and they don't want to listen anything against the leader. A party is known by what it stands for. Like, why the party is being made. Very first party, we can say that it was made in the year 1885, that we call it Indian National Congress. Then after many years after independence, there came a second party, then came the third party. In this way we have 6 political parties that have come into power. We are going to study one by one. It says Bahujan Samaj Party, Communist Party, it came into year 1925. Indian National Congress, it came in the year 1885. Then we have BSP. Okay, one single by single we are going to study them in our later classes. But before that, we should understand what is politics and parties. So party is known by what it stands for, which policies it supports means, and whose interests it upholds. Upholds means it's supporting which party, and the leader's name. It is, we should have these people and understand why we need the political parties. Without political parties, there are very less options of shaping public opinions. Then there will be no one to make laws for the country, for all the people, and which will be going to uphold or uplift, go to the development of the nation. Then anyone can be elected at any time. There will be no regular interval for elections. Then which people are going to provide good access to government machineries and welfare schemes, policies, importance. Then there will be to oppose the other people other political parties